3 wishes.
1. You are studying English as a second language. Choose a third language that you don't know. In a few days, you will be able to listen to, speak, read, and write this language well. What language will you choose and why?
2. You will get a package from someone. Decide who it will be from and decide what will be in it.
3. Next month, you can go anywhere in the world and take someone with you. Where will you go, and who will you take with you?
International adoptions.
When Americans, single or married, want a family, but they cannot have a child of their own, they often decide to adopt. Sometimes, Americans go to other countries to find a child. They work with adoption agencies. Adoption agencies help them with information about the child, such as age, health, and gender. There are rules everyone must follow. For example, Americans must visit the country once or twice and meet the child and the social workers. Then they can take the child home. The cost of adopting a child can be up to $30,000.
Names.
There are several kinds of American names. One kind is names from jobs. Some of these popular names are Cook, Carpenter, Smith, and Baker. Another kind is names from colors. It includes names like brown, white, and black. We also get names that are about family, like Johnson, John's son.
Overweight. Dictation.
In 2008, the Japanese government made a law. It said that doctors and nurses would measure the waistlines of all people between the ages of 40 and 74. A man's waistline must be 33.4 inches or under. A woman's waistline must be 35.4 inches or under. If someone's waistline is too big, they must try to lose weight or take classes about nutrition and diet.
Listening.
Hi, George. How are you?
I think I'm okay. I saw my doctor yesterday.
What did he say?
She, not he. My doctor's a woman. She said I was okay, but I was overweight. I've gained 10 pounds since I last saw her. She thinks I should try to lose 5 pounds before I see her in 3 months.
5 pounds? That's nothing.
She says I should exercise more and eat less, and also eat less salt because my blood pressure is a little high.
So do it.
I'll try, but it's hard. I love things that are sweet or salty. So no more chocolate cookies with my lunch and no more potato chips when I'm watching TV.
And for exercise?
The doctor said I should try to exercise 30 minutes every day. So more walking and less TV and iPad. Coffee, coffee, and more coffee.
John Winter Smith, a 42-year-old computer programmer, wants to drink coffee in every Starbucks in the world. He started to do this in 1997. By 2013, he had drunk half a cup of decaffeinated coffee in 8,971 Starbucks in North America and 2,468 Starbucks around the world. One day, he visited 28 shops in one American city. When he gets to a shop, he drinks his coffee, takes a picture of the shop, and leaves. He is not one of the people you often see at Starbucks reading books or working on their computers.
Intermarriage.
100 years ago, most immigrants came to America from Europe. Their children went to school with non-immigrant American children. When the new Americans married, they often married Americans from other heritages. Today, the same is true for Asian Americans and Latinos. They often marry non-Asians and non-Latinos. For example, about 1/2 of Asian women marry non-Asian men. About 1/3 of U.S.-born Latinos marry non-Latinos.
A historic day. Dictation.
1. James Carson, 64. I am surprised and happy. I didn't think a black man would be president in my lifetime. When I was a child, black kids couldn't even go to the same schools as whites before 1965.
2. Latoya Williams, 61. Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous speech, "I have a dream," is now true for us. Obama will be president for all Americans, black and white.
3. George Miller, 44. Now I can look my son in the eye and say, you can truly be whatever you want to be, even a U.S. president. I finally feel fully American. Medical myths.
Our parents and teachers told us that reading in dim light will hurt our eyes. But most eye doctors say that reading in low light does not hurt our eyes. There are other medical myths that people believe which are not true. For example, hair and fingernails do not continue to grow after someone dies. Also, shaving hair does not make it grow back faster and darker.
Ken's Cadillacs.
Ken's, good morning, my brother Ken said when he answered the phone at his car dealership, Ken's Cadillacs. The caller asked about their hours, and my brother explained that they opened at 9, but closed between 12 and 1 p.m. You're saying you're closed for lunch? But that's really crazy, the woman said. Well, we gotta eat, Ken said. The conversation got even more tense until they realized that the woman had the wrong number. She had been trying to reach Ken's steakhouse.
The top 3.
1. What's a good food that warms you up on a cold night?
2. What is a way to get rich quick?
3. Name a way to say goodbye in another language.
4. At what age do girls start wearing lipstick?
5. Name a favorite American vacation spot.
6. What is something people do for their country?
7. Name an occupation that is always in demand.
8. Name a holiday that can be dangerous.